Alright, welcome to Slipstream Wash. This is the easy no weld propane tank stove, or if you're in Europe, propane bottle. Okay, here we go. This was a specific commission on a customer that I built this. This is actually a 10-pound tank, not a 20. And he specified a 3-inch flange. Everything on my stoves is refurbished parts, recycled. And I'll go through real simply. You can see some of my other stove making tips and videos if you want to see better explanations. I'm just going to go into the parts on this and some of the uses. Okay, so he specified 3-inch flange. That's an odd size. I assume the customer is going to use actually HVAC pipe, but so this is actually an old circuit box for an industrial lighting upside down application. I've cut a hole with my angle grinder. Everything on here is bolts and 2 power tools, high-speed drill and angle grinder. That's all you need. Okay, so that's my overfire. My underfire is black pipe. Again, I've cut a hole with an angle grinder. See my angle grinder hole cutting videos if you want to learn how to cut a really good hole any size an angle grinder, so you don't have to drill it. And so my underfire controls, an all-thread bolt. On the other end is a large washer, and I've threaded in black pipe here. Let's get in a little closer. So that's closed, open, that simple. My base is the old base off an industrial burned out high intensity LED light. 1 bolt through the bottom of the tank makes a really good sturdy base. Steel, of course. And my door is cut off another tank. Always cut a door off another tank so it's bigger than your opening, so you don't leak smoke, and always seal it up really good. My underfire grate is an old piece of vent screen, stainless, out of an old scrapped project. Door strap is bent steel strapping that I've fit. And my lever. My hinges are old cabinet hinges, recycled. And the whole stove's been treated in high temp stove black for the fight against rust and corrosion. Don't ever forget about that. Always put your door opening on the bottom. When you open this up to put wood in it, you want somewhere for the smoke to go. You don't want it to go in your face. You want it to go into this upper chamber so it doesn't choke you out. Very important tip. And remember that big weld on any propane tank's right in the middle. You got to cut through it and then grind that off so you can shut your door nice and flush. If you do that door right, you will not need rope caulk or any kind of door sealant caulking. It will not leak. Usually when a stove leaks, it's an airflow problem to begin with. Something screwed up between the underfire and the overfire, because that's your flow, that's your draw. You screw up that draw, you're going to have smoke. And the old saying is, where there's smoke, there's fire. Well, that's true, but actually what smoke really is that's incomplete combustion. So you got an issue right there. Whenever you have a lot of smoke, that's incomplete combustion. You're burning dirty. You can fix it. Usually it's always air. Let me rotate this tank before I end this video. I'll show you the front and back. Very nice little unit. I believe he told me he wanted this for an ice shack. So I'm sure that's going to keep him nice and toasty. They may even chase him out of that shack. How about that? See my channel for lots and lots of more stove building tips and tricks, and a lot of other stuff if you're interested. Everything on my channel is things you can do for yourself and build for yourself. How about that?